Hey guys, this is Mr. Wakeman. I'm just going to do a real quick video. I just wanted to talk to you for a minute about researching on the internet. Probably the biggest thing, you understand how huge the internet is. So just by narrowing yourself to your main ideas here, you've saved yourself a lot of searching. You can see here that this is notes. These are notes that I took when I was researching chimp intelligence for my informational piece that I'm working on, and now I'm getting ready to go look at chimp habitat. So I'm going to go to Google, which is a search engine. Bing is a search engine. They take you to the actual resources, right? Those would be the web pages that you're getting information from. So the more specific that you could be when you type in your search, the better. So I'm looking for chimp habitat. So I'm going to type that in. And I just wanted to say, let me type this in real quick. I was shopping for North Face jackets for the holidays. So I just wanted you to notice, like, certain things you put in, you get all this information over here, right? You get advertisements, right? Like there's Twitter stuff going on. It's really easy to get distracted by all the information going on a web page. So, you're trying to be as focused as possible, and there's so many distractions. I wanted to show you this too. If you ever see this, where it says ad, this is an advertisement. So if you're trying to do research, the last thing you want to do is end up on an advertisement page. Okay, so chimp habitat. Okay, so one thing you have to remember too when you're doing research is, look, there's an advertisement right there. Chimpanzee facts save the chimps, but there's an ad. So I'm going to skip that and move down to some of these other sites. So you've got a ton of sites to choose from. So you've got to use your schema, what you know about the reading that you've done in the past, to try to, this is called sourcing, to try to decide what's going to be your best sources, what's going to be the most reliable source. Wikipedia is not a great source because anyone can get on and change the information on Wikipedia. So I'm going to go look. National Geographic, I mean, I recognize that as a great wildlife magazine. So I'm going to click on National Geographic and see what they have to say about chimp habitats. Oh, are you kidding? Look at that. Okay, that's really cute. Okay, so I'm going to scoot down. So right now I'm really just previewing. I don't need to know everything about the chimpanzee. I don't need to know all about the behavior. I'm specifically looking for habitats, but look, this did catch my eyes. I saw African rainforests, woodlands, and grasslands. So I am going to stop because right now I'm skimming. Again, I don't have time to read all of these pages on the internet, but my eyes are kind of skimming and looking for certain words, and it caught this little section right here. So I'm going to go ahead and read this. Chimpanzees live in social communities of several dozen animals and can habituate themselves to African rainforests, woodlands, and grasslands. Okay, so there's some information that I'm going to grab. Although they normally walk on all fours, they can stand and walk upright. By swinging from branch to branch, they move efficiently in trees where they do most of their eating. They sleep in trees as well, employing nests of leaves. Okay, so I'm going to head back to my notes real quick. I've got a few things there. Let's see. So rainforests, woodlands, and grasslands. So I'm going to add that to my notes. Rainforests, woodlands, and grasslands. Okay. And let's see, it said something about so they move around in trees. So they move and eat in trees, and they sleep in trees. Okay. So they move, eat, and sleep in trees. Okay, so I got a couple of bits of information there. I'm just going to put bullets on these. A couple of bits of information there. And I don't think I really saw anything else. Sorry, I got distracted by that awesome picture. Okay, so I don't really see anything else about habitat here that's going to help me. So I'm going to click back. And let's see, I'm going to try a different. So right now I'm doing what's called corroborating. I'm going to go to a different site, and I'm going to look at the habitat on a different site, and I'm going to see if I get similar information. There are those ads again. So while I might be tempted to click on these when I see ad, I'm probably going to go ahead and avoid those. I'm going to go to Enchanted Learning because that's a pretty good kids site. So let's see, anatomy, hair and skin, senses, face, size, diet. So again, right now I'm just previewing the text and I'm thinking about my purpose. Right, there's a thing on sleepingness, sleepingness in trees. Okay, sounds, gestures, like habitat. Look at that. Chimpanzees live in a wide variety of habitats, including tropical rainforests, woodlands, swamp, forests, and grasslands. Woodlands, so let's see. Rainforests, woodlands, grasslands, and I'm going to add to that note swamps, because that's something I got from a different source. Okay. Okay, so all I really wanted you to see here is that I'm really kind of bouncing around I'm thinking about my purpose, and I'm bouncing around to some different websites, and I don't have to feel compelled to read everything that's on the page. I'm really thinking about my purpose, and I'm skimming and looking for those keywords that sort of jump out. And that's a skill, that's a strategy, and it's hard to do, so it takes time. And then once I really do get to the information that I'm interested in, then I really stop and read and make sense of that. So you can kind of think of it like this. If you think P, Q, R. So start with P, which is preview. Okay, so you're previewing the text. You're looking at the different websites. Then once you get onto a website, you start to look for specific things, and that's when you start to ask questions. What is it that you're supposed to learn? Is this connected to what your purpose and your focus are? And then your R is for read and understand. Okay? Okay, I hope that helped a little bit. It was just a really quick, I guess, lesson on how you attack the internet and make it as focused as possible. I hope that helped.